Hi, Velvet. It's good to see you. Oh,
I have no idea why I did that. But it's good to see you too.
oh, how are you? Did you have trouble getting here?
Not really. It was rather straightforward. Sorry, I'm a bit shy at first, but
Eventually, you take off
eventually I
your
unwind.
glasses. Okay.
What do they do on dates these days, you know?
We ask questions. We ask each other questions that make us a little bit uncomfortable, but
So what?
spill our guts.
Is this first date questions?
Yes.
Sorry, I
This
broke
is
the
first
fourth wall.
question. Okay, so a question that is always on my mind when I go on dates is, what is a red flag for you?
And another person.
Yes.
Wow. Just straight to the point, eh?
Yes. Like, you can give me like 3.
Red flags. Well, I feel not being a nice person, and that sounds cliche, I know, but like, it doesn't matter if you're nice to me. If you're not nice to other people, it's kind of weird because I'm wondering when is it going to rotate in my direction. So I feel like that's a general red flag, and that's easy to identify from a distance. I don't have to be too close to you to know that, okay, you're not
This
very
is an
nice to people.
unkind person.
Exactly. So I think that is a big old red flag from first glance.
First glance. What is a red flag for me?
Yeah, what's yours?
Somebody that's not well taken care of or dressed poorly or shabbily. That's a red flag.
Okay.
It's like, did you even put in efforts for this date? Did you
But I
even
feel like
care?
almost everyone would say that.
So as time goes on, what is a red flag that you think you have?
I think I get bored easily. I think that's a red flag.
Oh, that's a big red flag because who is an entertainer? I'm saying entertaining.
Who is here to entertain who?
Like, what's going on?
Is it a full-time job? But I mean, I feel like that's a red flag because on some days I'm just excited and on some days I'm just not. It doesn't always have to be about the other person, but you know.
Somebody that's not, you don't like somebody that's boring. Somebody that is spontaneous, unpredictable.
I guess if you're just sensitive, you'll be able to navigate anyone, to be honest.
You're like, you're having a bad day. Let's do something fun.
You understand? I feel like just being sensitive would weigh everything out. So it's not like it's bad,
Makes sense.
but it is bad, I guess. How about you? I'm curious to know
What
because
is
you look
a
like an
red
angel.
flag? I can be very controlling.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That is unbelievable. Because look at you.
I don't
look
look
so
controlling.
innocuous and sweet. Can't imagine you. Say something controlling. Let me hear. Control
Something
me.
controlling like, oh, why are you not here by so time? And I expect this from you, but you did something else. That kind of controlling.
Show me your controlling face. I feel very controlled right now.
Is there a phrase somebody makes when they're controlling?
I mean, probably is. Would you like coffee?
Yes, I will. Thank you. I'm a tarot reader, so what is your religious background like? I think that's an important question for me because of what I do.
Wow. I see you're just going at it, huh? Okay, so religious background. I'm Christian.
You're Christian.
Yes, I am.
How do you feel about somebody that doesn't practice the same religious beliefs as you?
Well, things I've read a lot, so there are strange things. There are a few things that are non-conventional to me because I've seen a lot, quite frankly. How does it bother
So
me?
you are open-minded.
Yes, I am. But I prefer when it comes to things like religion, there is some kind of middle ground. You know, I can't be a Christian and you commit sacrifices, or you fly at night, or you know.
It doesn't really matter though.
It matters. I don't understand.
But they're not affecting you. They say, come with me, let's fly together.
It matters. I mean, I can be sleeping now, you know,
Person
feeling so
not
blessed
angry.
that I wake up and I see you with a red candle.
You know.
I will mind you. It can't work. It can't work. So
Okay.
there has to be some kind of middle ground. If the differences like are too many, it doesn't. Well, why are you now? Why even bother? It's gonna keep causing problems along the line. So when you say tarot reader, does that mean you're like you don't believe in God? You believe in the stars?
No, I definitely believe in God. I believe that God is source, God is the universe, God is the divine. I don't think God is like an entity that needs to be worshipped. I think it's like an energy that is inside every human being, plants, animals, like that.
Okay.
Like the universe, the ocean, sand, just like that.
So how do other religious beliefs factor into yours? Like when you think of things like Christianity and Islam, what does that evoke in your head?
It doesn't really invoke anything to me. The practice I actually do at this time is omnism. So I don't feel the need to, yes, I'm into mysticism and occultism, but I don't feel the need to force my beliefs down anybody's throats. I just respect everybody, and I feel like people should also
Respect others as well.
True.
I mean, we all shouldn't force our beliefs down anybody, quite frankly. Okay?
like just do your own thing.
So, what about astrology? Because I mean, I don't think tarot reading is necessarily astrology.
As a Christian, how do you look at astrology? Even as a Christian, because a lot of the time when I'm walking, I have some religious bigots and fanatics screaming at me like, don't do divination, divination is bad, but astrology does tie in with divination. So
Yes,
as a
of course.
Christian, where do you draw the line?
Quite
How do
frankly,
you
I've never
balance
even
it out?
seen how these two things affect each other. Because like for the longest time, if you're curious about psychology, if you're curious about like people's
People.
behaviors, you would like to read all the disciplines they are, right? There's MBTI. I don't know if you've heard of MBTI.
No, what's
Myers-Briggs Temperament Indicator, where we have the like 16 personalities, ENFJ, INFJ,
Oh, yeah, true,
IAFP,
true.
you know, that's one. Then we have regular temperaments like sanguine, melancholic, phlegmatic, and choleric. So like, to me, astrology is just one of those disciplines because like a sanguine, a Gemini, a Cancer. So like I see it as psychology. So why should that affect my faith in my God? I don't use it to see the future. I don't use it to see the past. I don't really care for all those details. What I want to do is to understand people in real time, like
That's
right
true.
now.
That's the whole point of psychology, understanding people and how
Understanding
they
people.
act and why they act the way they act. That's very understandable.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer. Can you tell that firsthand just by
If I
Do
said
I
I
give
could, I'd be
Cancer
lying.
vibes?
If I said I could, I would be lying.
What's the
You look
next
like
sign
a
vibe?
Pisces. You look like a
it's
pixie,
close.
a fairy.
It's close.
You know, Pisces are very dreamlike, very sensitive, emotional. So there's a great deal of warmth. Like ever since this date began, your warmth has been radiating. Like you're asking me questions, but I feel so comfortable to answer because you're making it easy for me. So I would have guessed Pisces, but I wouldn't be too far off because they're all water
Cancer and
signs.
Pisces are
Yeah.
very similar signs.
What sign do you think I am?
Right off the bat, I would say maybe Leo.
Why would you think I was a Leo?
I would say no. I would say you're Leo because you came in bold. You came in with glasses. You have braids. Like everything about you is audacious. So I find that Leo people are quite like that.
You know who else is crazy?
No.
Geminis.
Oh no! Don't tell me you're Gemini.
We get such a bad rap. I don't know why.
Geminis. I like Gemini guys, but like they are two-faced
Hey,
to an extent. To an extent.
I feel like that's an improper adaptation of the idea
It's
of
just like-
Geminis being twins.
They are
But not necessarily
diplomatic. Let me use that
two-faced.
word. They are diplomatic, so they can easily see something from this person's point of view, and they would understand, and they would hear something from another person's point of view,
And they'll still
and they would
understand.
also see, and then they would. I think if they use their skills in arbitration, mediation, anything that involves settlement, because they can easily say, oh, this is what you're overlooking, and that's what that person is overlooking.
That's
And
right up
bring
my
both people
alley.
together.
I'm a media practitioner. I'm a journalist. So I guess having that kind of foresight does help with my career.
Yes, it does. So,
So-
do you have a particular thing about like where people stay in Lagos, and if you're going to date them because of where they stay, like where is a good area for you?
Are you serious? Like where someone stays in Lagos, does that affect how I feel about them?
Yes.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
but for me, it's,
Not you asking me the question back like you're going to say no, I don't even care, but you're like yes, so
yes, so no now. But I have very practical reasons for that.
distance.
Yes, distance, that's all. Why would you stay in
Distance,
Egbeda? Why would you stay in Egbeda? And I mean, Victoria Island or, you know.
Lekki and
Or if it doesn't even have to be Aja, I could be in Aja and then you're like,
goddamn.
you know, I don't even know if those places are far. They just sound far. But I'm just
Traffic
saying,
in between.
like you're in
You
Sango
like- you
Tedo
like
and
to
I
be
mean,
with
Iyanoro. Come
Somebody
on.
you can see.
I feel like
easily.
I've done a lot of long distance relationships. And the older I get, I realize that, no, why would I want to do that to myself? It's easier when you're young and you have other things to pursue. But the older you get, you would like to go back to bed and crawl up to someone. You know what I mean?
It's true. I've never been in long distance relationships. I can't say it's bad, it's good. Can't really say
But what about you, dude? Does the
distance matter.
matter to you? Yes.
Yes, it does. Because I do want somebody that I can be around, not all the time because I like my own space, but from time to time. Or we can spend quality time because that's one
Okay.
of my love language. So what are your love languages?
I think love languages are bullshit. Because what do you mean? It's some kind of marketing campaign.
It's true.
Oh my God, her love language is act of service. Buy her this Gucci bag today.
Yes.
No, I think it's bullshit. Because
But in general, you should always buy somebody you love something.
you should always touch the person that you love.
Yes. why
You should
you
always
touch
buy
the
them
person you
gifts.
love?
You should
Yeah.
give them services.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You should
practical
listen to
to
them. They should
have.
quality time. I think all of them are important. All the love languages, irrespective of what the person's specific one is, they are all important.
It's that simple. I don't see why we should pick
Quality
one.
time to them.
But let me. Do you have a specific one?
Yes.
Like a love language?
Acts of service, quality time, and physical touch.
Really? You didn't say gift giving.
Acts of service is like gift giving. I can't be telling you that, oh my god, babe, oh my god, something is wrong with my so thing in my house, and you're just like, girl, I don't have any help to give you.
Ain't nothing you can do
house.
about
No,
it.
no, no, no.
So number one for you is acts of service.
Yes.
You like
It's very
someone that's
important.
present.
Yeah, because when do I have you? I'm Miguel. I need to.
Wow.
You
Are
should
you prone to also being there for your partner? Are you present and intentional?
Yes, even almost too much, because the kind of work I do, I can be there for people in an emotional way. So if I'm there with the person emotionally too much, you know, being like a therapist to people kind of makes the person dependent on you to an extent. So I would go the extra mile for my partner, my family, people I love.
I'm curious. You said something about how you can be controlling. So in return, or inversely, do you like a man that's controlling or a man that lets you do your own thing?
I like a man that's controlling, but not in an insane way. Like, you know, I don't like it to the extreme. Like those kind of insane people that's like, you didn't text me all day, and then they flip the table over. Somebody that's calm, but controlling, not in a manipulative way, but controlling in a normal way where you care about somebody and you just want to be sure everything is fine with them.
Do you have any crazy Lagos experience? I'm curious.
Yes.
Because while you were answering me, just tied in my head like, wait a minute. So you like a bit of balance. But you live in Lagos, life no balance.
True. Lagos is crazy. The crazy city.
So have you had any crazy Lagos experience?
In the romantic sense?
No, generally.
In general, yes. I've had several crazy Lagos experiences. I've been inside a vehicle with somebody going somewhere before. And it always happens when you're in some kind of ride. And I think the area guys or something, one of them was standing by the bus stop, and the Uber driver, the guy lied that the Uber driver climbed his feet, but obviously he was pretending. And as soon as the Uber driver got down, they just kind of like surrounded the car and opened the car up, and it was a very traumatic experience for me. I've had like 2 traumatic experiences. The time when my phone almost got stolen also. So for me, Lagos is a bit rough because I'm such a soft person. The day all that was happening, I legit cried though.
Right there?
I think it's because I cried. The area guys even said, look at this fine girl, let's just leave her alone.
Can you imagine?
Because they were legit trying to beat the guy up. You know, you won't drive, come out, you crush this guy's leg, you won't do anything to me. The guy said, I don't crush your leg. Before you know, Wahala started, before you know, they've opened the doors, before you know, madam, calm down. I said, oh my god, you guys, why are you guys doing this to me? And I was crying, they were like, no. You know, everybody just became weak. After they saw the girl cry, they was like, there's no need for all this, just let her go.
Pretty privilege
Thank
prevails.
Thank goodness. Have you ever had any crazy Lagos experiences?
Are you asking if I live in Lagos? Is that what you're trying to ask me? Because, bruh,
It's obvious.
all I've had here are crazy experiences. I can't even list it.
Can we hear one? Give me just.
The first one that ever happened that made me realize that yes, Lagos is a rodeo was when I was in a bus, right? And then the bus driver was haggling with some conductor. And then he was rating, he's going to beat the conductor, You know what? He even came down. And I noticed that the conductor was very quiet. He didn't say anything. But as the guy was coming closer, a small knife just came out of his hand and he just did like this. As soon as the driver came and he saw the knife, he just turned back very quietly. I was like, I thought you were to beat this guy.
I thought you were. I'll do this. I'll do
how
that.
did he have a knife? Like, why did that happen in a
Why do you even
sane
have a
society? So many crazy things. Or is it the time when I was in a bus? Sorry, you know, sometimes you gotta just commute quickly. And then this conductor, he slapped the drink off of a vendor's. You know, a vendor was holding like drinks.
Those people, they have
and then
community.
He just slapped. No, listen. He just slapped the drink off of it, and then the drink fell. The guy was looking at it, and the conductor told him, "Oh, it's behind the team. It's behind the team. He doesn't even sell team." And the guy went to check for the team. By the time the bus had driven off, the guy just brought the Pepsi out, and he drank it.
Oh my god.
And I'm like,
he stole. How can you steal from somebody that does not already have?
It was
What are
so
you
quick.
doing?
The distance between the Pepsi and the man was like this happened in a
Lagos
split
is
second.
tough. Lagos is tough. I love Lagos though. It's tough.
It's addictive.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, but you get the energy here is crazy.
Criminal.
But if you weren't living here, where would you rather live?
If I wasn't living in Lagos, I like countryside actually. I grew up in Delta State, so I love like that slow paced life. If I wasn't a creative, an artist here working and stuff, I'd probably be living in Delta State,
But don't you think being around the country would actually be better for your art?
like around other places in
Because
Nigeria.
Lagos, it can be very stifling,
True.
mentally and draining too.
I think maybe I should do something where I take breaks and I go to another place and I just unwind and then I come back so I can miss it a little bit and be like, yay! Because Lagos is really fun. I can't even lie. Lagos
is
is fun. It's the place for all the shows. And as a creative, like, where else do you want to be?
Give me a second. You got something in your eye.
Oh, very sweet. I can see myself in your glasses.
Okay, wait. How was childhood for you? Because you scream, you give this cartoon energy. Did you watch cartoons?
A lot. A lot of cartoons.
I could tell.
I
could
had
tell.
a very calm upbringing because my siblings, I spent a lot of time with my siblings. They are some of my closest friends. I don't really keep outsiders as friends, so I have my siblings as my friends. And we're like three musketeers, just few years in between the three of us, my older brother, myself, and my sister. So we're very close. And we spend a lot of time together. All the shows they watch, I watch them.
What kind of cartoons did you watch growing up?
Anime and Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network was our deal. Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, that was our deal. What's your favorite cartoon?
It's gonna be hard because my entire childhood was built around Johnny Bravo, Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab,
That's when
Eddie
Cartoon
and Eddie,
Network was
and Courage.
peak.
But you know what?
Courage the Cowardly
Courage the Cowardly Dog is number one.
It's epic. That's an epic show.
That's
Honestly, the
my
writing
favorite.
is nuts.
And it was ahead of its time. I'm
Thinking
like,
about it as an adult, I'm just like,
whoa, were we watching this as kids?
Alien spaceships would come and the dog would fight them off.
Ghosts from Egypt. Burn
Return.
the flag. This can be over now. I think I want to marry you.
I'm happy you know that. Most people would just be like, "Oh, what are you talking
What are you
about?"
talking about? Oh, suffer my curse. You watched that episode?
Yes.
What about recent shows like Megas XLR? I liked Megas
I
a
love
lot.
Mega.
I liked
Mega.
Ben 10.
My favorite cartoon now is Adventure Time.
Adventure
So
Time.
I even have my
Go with
Adventure
your
Time tarot
friends.
deck.
Go with Benny, Disneyland.
My fave.
Take the darling to the humans.
Adventure
No
never
way.
ends. It's Adventure Time. So I'm
so
a tarot
cool.
reader. I have an Adventure Time tarot card.
Okay.
Should I pull a card for you?
Don't I have to pay for that?
I just want to pull one card for you because one it is.
Sure, I guess.
So for the fanciness of it.
Okay.
But otherwise, I never pull cards for people for fun.
I can tell.
So let's get this message going for Velvet. Should I use Velvet? Velvet, who is a Gemini. Spirit guys, please give us a message for Velvet, who is a Gemini. What does Velvet need to know at this time? Just a one card pull for Velvet. What card do I have? The Strength card. I love the Strength card. Also, this is showing Jakey. Now, the Strength card is somebody that a lot of your success comes as a result of your own hard work, your own perseverance, you having to scale through certain things by yourself. So it's giving very self-made energy. But something about the Strength card is that they don't know how to depend on other people. They feel like they can't delegate anything. They must do everything by themselves. So the only advice I would give you is it's okay for you to rely on other people and to trust them when something is going on. You don't have to chest all your problems by yourself and be like, nobody is going to be there for me.
Wow.
Is that spot on?
It's interesting is what I'd say. So how is any of this real though? Like,
How is divination real?
yeah, like
What kind of question is that? Now, if you question tarot, then you're questioning normal African divination because tarot comes as a result of that.
I generally don't believe in magic.
You don't believe in African
I don't
shell
believe in magic. I don't
divination?
believe any power aside from physics and maybe a little biology can move this spoon from this point to any other point. No matter what god, what language, what tribe, what ethnicity you call upon, the only god that this spoon will answer to is the god of physics.
True,
So
physics.
I don't
physics.
believe in
I thought you were going to say the
anything.
Most High God. I want to say not
No,
that
I'm Christian,
again.
but I feel like God doesn't interfere in the
With
ordinary
science,
business
right?
of man. I feel like God made the world, laid down principles, and let everything go. So personally, I
we
don't
have
think
so much willpower.
I don't feel like you can make anything supernatural happen, not of your own volition. If you're sick, go to the hospital. If you're broke, work. If you're hungry,
Practical
find
steps.
food.
Practical steps.
But God gives us the guidance, the spiritual temperance. Because if not for the theology of Jesus Christ or the doctrine of Jesus Christ, humans would run amok with their own base desires.
True.
All he says is,
But
don't
even
steal,
with
don't
the
lie,
doctrine of Jesus
don't kill.
Christ.
They are still doing everything. But I feel like you need religion
People are crazy.
to be humble. Any man that can bow his knees to God is a humble person, and that humility will take you places even beyond religious boundaries. So I feel like it doesn't hurt to submit to God or a higher power. So when it comes to things like this, while I can converse on them from an interested point of view, the only thing I believe in is
Yourself.
yes, you gotta
As a
work.
human being.
You gotta work.
Reality, science, biology, tested, trusted, tried, and approved. Well, I believe in mysticism.
But I thought that was pretty
occultism
interesting,
very
though.
much.
I thought that was pretty interesting, though.
Also, tarot is a good way to help yourself. Or now we discovered something about you, so now going forward, you know that sometimes you can delegate issues. You don't have to do everything yourself.
Yeah. Do you have that problem sometimes too?
Yes,
You want to
most of the time.
do everything yourself.
Yes, because I'm somewhat of a controlling person. So I have a business. I sell different spiritual tools, right? Because I'm a tarot reader. So when I send my dispatch rider out, I have to learn how to exercise patience and say, okay, you know what? Some things are outside of your control. You can't control other people. No matter what, even if the person is your servant, you cannot bring the plates here. The person can take this long route and bring the plates, but you told them to bring the plates. So you can't really control people. So I've released expectation. I'm not that insane to, why didn't you come by 6? I've calmed down more. And it teaches me how to be patient and humble and nicer with customer service,
Okay.
everything.
I feel like I like how you approach these things. You see how we're of different views on certain aspects of spirituality, but we're conversing on it in a very tolerant fashion.
Because we're open-minded.
And that's how everyone should be, really.
Now, some people are bigots and fanatics. They just can't phantom that somebody else thinks differently than them. And once you think differently than them, it's bad, evil.
If you get a
negative.
kill for your own beliefs, start with yourself.
If you get a kill for your own beliefs,
Start
that
with
means
yourself.
You're not even serious.
Start with yourself. Go. Let those of us who are willing to have conversations thrive.
Yes.
So I really enjoy this stage, but I think
Me too.
there's some guy hovering around us trying to get us to stop.
Yeah.
So we gotta stop, don't we?
Do you think we would see each other again? Would you go for another date?
With you?
Yes, I would.